Hello, my name is rämsoona and welcome to Ram's Ratings, and today we are rating Cult of the Lamb follower forms. So without further ado, here is our grading system. S tier is It's So Floppy, I'm Gonna Die. Then we have a cat showing thumb, meaning it's very good, I like it. Yes, nice. And then we have It's alright, which as it says, it's alright. Then we have disgusting! And lastly, we have delete this, meaning at developers. Now let's remember that every follower is important because the ugly ones need to be sacrificed and the cute ones need to be fawned over. And I'm sorry if these pictures are a bit blurry. So anyways, without further ado, here is our first follower, and yes, I'm using Canva as you can see here. This is a basic tier. You can get this at the start of the game. And I think this is cute. I have used this many of times. It's not like great, it's not like amazing, but I think it's more reasonable than others. So I'm gonna put it in the cat thumbs up section, which is A tier. Secondly, we have this pig, and I'm in love with this design. I think it's very fluffy and everything, as you can see. I think it's very cute, fits in any color, so this is S tier for me. Very easy, first S tier. Then we have this dog. It's a basic dog. Like, I'm just gonna put it in it's alright category because there's nothing special about it. Oh yeah, also I didn't include like the special markings or whatever because I want these to be as basic as they are, but some of the markings are actually really good, like in some cases. Next we have this very basic cat. I actually like the third marking where it doesn't have the stripes, but the stripe is like a tabby cat, I think. So it's very nice, and I think many people have this, so I think it's alright category. Then we have a fox, which I actually very much like. I think all of the versions or variations are really nice, so I'm gonna put it in the cat thumbs up category. Then we have a Bengaling. I don't know honestly what animal this is, but it looks like a hedgehog to me, honestly. I think this is alright, like it's not too ugly, it's not like anything special, it's alright. Then we have a unicorn, and I think the variation where it has like blood on its horn, it's hideous and it reminds me of a tampon. So I actually don't like this unicorn, to be honest, so I'll put it in the disgusting, our first disgusting form. Also, I'm not really that big on horses. I don't like horses. I'm actually afraid of them, and my mom really loves horses. I don't know why. And next up we have red panda. I have seen red pandas in zoos, they're very cute, but this kinda, it's weird. It's like, yeah, red panda, but it doesn't really look like it, so I kind of wish they went with different kind of like variations. Like I think the third variation looks more of a red panda than this one, so I'm gonna put it it's alright section. Next up we have this koala, and I don't really like koalas. They are kind of scary, to be honest. Scary looking and stuff. I mean, I like the design, and it's kind of same with actually rabbits. Now that I think about, like, I don't really like rabbits. I'm gonna talk about this probably later as well. But I like the designs, and I like the what is it? So I think the koala is actually, yeah, it's alright again. Many of these are just gonna be alright for me, I guess. Next up we have this owl, and I think owls are okay in real life, but honestly many people are complaining that the mouth is in the wrong place, like it should be on the beak and not like in the middle of the face, you know, or the beak should be like here, you know. But this owl isn't like the most disturbing bird we see in the game, so I think it's alright, and I think it can be cute with the eyebrows and stuff. So next we have a shrimp. I'm just gonna straight up put it here because I don't like the way it looks, like this shrimp design. I think the third variation is actually cute, but this one, disgusting, and I don't like the way shrimp taste. I know it doesn't have anything to do with this rating about them being cute, but I just don't like shrimps that much. I mean, in real life they're cute. This basic design could have been a bit better. The mustache is throwing me off. Next we have a rabbit. I think this is okay. Like I said, I like the design. Yeah, surprisingly I'm gonna put it in the cat's thumbs up. It's cute. Next we have a stag, and actually fun fact, stag was my first ever follower form in Cult of the Lamb and my first wife or husband or spouse. I do like the other variation where it has like a marking on its head. I'm trying to think, maybe for the nostalgia and everything, you know, I'm gonna put it here. Then we have an actual hedgehog. Now hedgehogs I think are cute, and in this game they are decent. So yeah, I'll put it in cat's thumbs up. Next up we have a horse, and I don't like horses, so I'm gonna put it in disgusting. Next we have a cow, and obviously this is gonna be very cute, or should be actually so fluffy. I'm gonna die because cows are so cute. Actually I'm gonna put it here. Superior. Next up we have this chicken design. Same as with the owl, the mouth is in very odd place. But I think this one is very cute. I like the white and like the basic looking chicken, like with the white ski or feathers and red head feathers. So yeah, I like it. It's very basic farm chicken, very cute. Next up we have these hideous creatures. First we have amdusias, right? And these are from mini bosses. Now I think I don't like the things on the head, and I don't really use these, to be honest. If I'm gonna have this kind of form, I'm just gonna use it to sacrifice, you know, people. That's pretty much it. Because if somebody is like cute like this, I'm not gonna sacrifice it. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in the disgusting gonna get sacrificed pile. Next up we have Velfar. I think that's how we pronounce it. And I actually like this one. I think this one is cute. So I'm gonna put it here. Yay. That's all I gotta say. But about this next one. Yeah, no. First of all, it looks like a spider and it has a fucking whole mouth thingy on its head. Yeah, I don't like it. Actually, please delete this. Our first, please delete this. I absolutely despise this. Next up, we have Agers. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce these things. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, that's what I think about when I see this. I mean, it's alright. That's what I think about, yeah. You can stay. Unlike Barbados here. Next up, we have a giraffe. And I think this is, again, it's alright. It's kinda like giraffe are my favorite animals. But they're cool. And the design is, it looks like a giraffe, you can tell. But it's kinda plain and boring. So yeah, it's alright. Next up, we have a bison. Unlike the cow, this is... I mean, I think this is alright again. It's kind of the same with giraffe, like you can tell it's a bison, but it's kind of plain. Next up we have a frog, and I think the variations, like all of them are cute in their like own ways. So I think this is a solid one, and I'm gonna put it in the thumbs up. Very good. And a lot of people like frogs. Next up we have a capybara. Oh yeah, and I chose this one because I like the one where it has the mustache the best. I think it's very linguistic gentleman, you know, So yes, and all of the designs are also very nice. So I think I'm gonna put it. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Next up we have fennec fox, and all of the designs are cute. So I'm gonna put it here. And of course it reminds me of Ian, so obviously it needs to be there. No further discussion about that. Then we have a rhino. It's alright. Not the best, not the worst. It's kind of plain. It's just a rhino. Next up, we have an eagle. Yeah, now it started to get to the point where it's like you have a lot of space on the beak. So why aren't you putting the mouth on the beak kind of way? But honestly, like many people don't like it, but to me it's whatever. It adds to the silliness to the game, you know. So I think it's fun. And I actually like all of these variations and designs, so I'm gonna put it in the thumbs up. Next up we get more mini bosses from Anura, and this one is Gusion. No, it's Gusion. Well, anyway, it looks like a bush, and I actually like this one, so I'm gonna put it in. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die because it is fluffy. It's a fluffy bush. And then we have Eligos. If I remember correctly, this is the annoying one. I think this shoots like some projectiles. I don't remember. But anyway, this is the same category as the bush, so I'm gonna put it there. Next to your bushy friend. Then we have this. Zebar. It's kind of between disgusting and it's alright. Because the head is kind of disturbing, but I do like the bushy look. Yeah, I might just put it in the middle. And next up we have Bathin. I wish the horns or whatever would be kind of different. You know, kind of like inverted this way or something. So that would be cooler, but I think this is alright. I kind of feel like I want to put it next to this one. Next up we have a crocodile, and well, I'm thinking the other variations where it has the markings and stuff, they are cute, so I'm gonna put it in the... I kind of feel like it's kind of in the middle, like here. It's kind of like it's alright, but it can be good. Then we have a hippo, which I like, and I like all the different colors and kind of the markings as well. So I'm actually put it in the thumbs up. So I do feel like it's kind of unfair because these two are kind of, or these three are in the same category. So it's kind of like why I'm putting this way upper than this ones. Don't judge me, okay? Next up we have an elephant. Now I think this is a solid one and the variations are cute. So I'm just gonna put it next to the hippo. Then we have an otter, and again I think this is a solid one. So next to the hippo and elephant you go. Next up is seahorse, and I actually used to draw seahorses like this, but I don't actually like this design at all. I don't know how other way you could have actually done it. It looks kind of like a mosquito. So I put it in the disgusting pile. Next up we have a duck, and I think this is okay. So I'll put it in the it's alright pile. Like I don't like some of the designs, to be honest. Like second one with the longer peak. Next up we have mini bosses from Anchor Deep. So we have Saleosu, and I think this is, again, it's kind of like in between, so you can go with your friends here from Otherworld. Then we have Haberim. I actually like this design, like it's not too disturbing, but it's disturbing enough, so I think it's alright. Next up we have Beelzebub, and I again think this is good design, like not too disturbing, not too basic, so it's alright, it goes. And last mini boss from Anchor Deep is Astaroth, and I don't really like this design at all, so you're gonna go into the disgusting pile. And next up we have a bear. And I think the bear is again a solid one, but it kind of goes in the same category as these two, that it could be maybe a bit more special with its variations, so we're gonna go there. Then we have a bat. I kind of have mixed feelings about, because why are the wings on its head? It would be cuter if were on the side and it would have like little ears, you know? Or are those its ears? They look like little wings. So I'm gonna put it kind of here in the middle. Like it could be better, but it's alright as well. It's not like too ugly. Then we have a beetle, and I absolutely hate this one. I wish they would change the design because the horns are just disgusting, and I hate those kind of horns on spiders and or like the teeth and okay, yeah. I'm just gonna either delete this or change it. Thank you. Next up we have a raccoon, and I think this is cute. Yeah, I like all of the designs, especially one with the fluffy hair. It kind of looks like my grandpa actually, so it's cute, funny. Then we have a badger. Again, I think it's next to the raccoon. Very good designs, all the variations, very nice. Then we have mini bosses from Silk Cradle, and even though I don't like spiders, Focalor is solid design, not too disgusting. I mean, I don't like the fans, to be honest. I think it's kinda here, like it's okay, but it's kinda tipping to the disgusting side, you know, with the fangs. And then we have Vefar, and yeah, you can delete this straight away. I don't like the horns or the head or whatever the thing are going on, but I do like the design in a sense that it reminds of the bigger design, you know. Then we have Hauras, and Hauras actually is Finnish, which surprised me in the game, and it means like fragile, you know. And this design is very fragile because I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It has too much going on, and the legs from the side are disturbing, so yeah, please delete this. I'm too fragile to see it. Alloker, this one. The design is not too disturbing. It looks kind of like a fluff ball with legs, so I think it's alright. Surprisingly. Next up we get to a bit more difficult ones to find, that you need to actually search the game further than the worlds of a Silk Cradle and so on. First off we have a squirrel, and I think this is cute. So I'm gonna put it in the It's So Fluffy I'm Gonna Die category. A lot of the designs of it are also cute. Then we have a butterfly, which I don't really care for, but it's not disgusting, so I'm gonna just put it like here. It's in the It's Alright section. Then we have a starfish, which I like, kind of. So I'm gonna put it in the It's Alright section. Like, it can be good. Then we have a snail. You could have done this differently, but I do understand why you did this like this, but I just don't like the design one bit, so it's kind of the same as with every one of these. Please change the design or just delete the whole fucking thing. Next up we have a wolf, and I love this as well, so I'm gonna put it in here. You can see kind of the theme that, you know, I have going on. Next up we have a rat, and you know I love rats. I absolutely adore them, but somehow, I mean, it's kind of hard to distinguish between a mouse and a rat. But this reminds me of more of a mouse than a rat. But I'm gonna put it in the cat thumbs up because I love rats and it's cute. And next up we have a fucking poop. Now you would think that I would put this in delete this or disgusting, but I honestly think this is kinda cute. So I'm gonna put it next to the starfish. Next we have an axolotl, and I do only like one of the design. So I'm gonna put it in the it's alright pile as well. Then we have a crab, which I think it's good. A solid one. It's alright. Then we have a marlin, which honestly doesn't really speak to me in any way, but it's not like disgusting. But I wish they would change it, so I'm gonna put it in the disgusting. Like the designing is disgusting, but I don't know what marlins actually look like. Whatever, moving on. Next up we have a monster. This is Massive Monster, and when I got this I actually named the character Massive Monster in the game, so I mean the design, it's okay. They could have been a bit more special because it kind of blends with the other ones like these, you know? So I'm gonna put it with these guys, you know, here. Like you could change it, honestly, Massive Monster. You deserve to be treated special like you are. Next up we have the collab with Don't Starve Together. And we have Weber here, which I absolutely adore. Weber is my favorite character. I always play it on Don't Starve. So of course Weber is gonna go to the S rank. Next up we have this, and I still don't know what the fuck this is, and I hate this. For some reason when I look at it, it just brings me anger. Maybe it's because it looks like those fucking flying cheese balls, but I think it's from one of the Devolver Digital games. Please delete it. I don't like it, I'm sorry. Maybe I should give the game a chance. Wait, who knows, you know? But for now, no. Okay, this is where the things are gonna get interesting, because these are new characters that I haven't also gotten all of them in the new upgrade or new patch, so to speak. So this is a lemur. It's cute, it's alright. I'm thinking I will put it here because I think it's really cute. Then we have a seal. I actually don't know if these have like different kind of variations because the Wikipedia doesn't show and I haven't been able to get these characters yet. But the seal is okay. Like seals in real life are very cute. I'll put this in next to the lemur. Then we have a snake. I do like the design, but why is the tongue coming out of its chin? Why? Just why? Please change it. You're gonna go next to the fish. I don't remember Marlin. Please change it. Yes. Then we have a worm, which I honestly thought was gonna be one of my favorites. But when I saw it and the neck, it looks kind of like it has like triple chin or whatever. When it turns around, I just don't like it. So I'm just gonna put it in disgusting pile. Okay, I couldn't get a good picture of the little like chippy mushroom, so I got this one. But you know, you're gonna get mushroom followers, and I think they are cute, but not the favorite ones. So I'm gonna put them like here, that they are good ones, yes. Then we have DLC exclusive followers, like this bee here, and I honestly love the bees, but I like this basic one the best. I don't like the other ones, to be honest, like the variations, but I'm gonna put this basic one here. Then we have a tapir, and I like all of the designs. I like the way it's shaped and everything, so I'm gonna put it here next to the other cute ones. Then we have a turtle, and I don't really like this design, so I'm gonna put it in the disgusting pile next to the other disgusting ones. Then we have a monkey, which is it's solid, like it's not that bad, but it's not my favorite. It's alright. Then we have a narwhal. For some reason I like the one without the horn, so actually I think it's alright, so you can go there. Then we have a moose. I think it's cute, but for some reason I don't like the nose mouth too much, so I think it's alright. Still, it's alright section is filling up too much. God damn. Then we have a gorilla. I mean huge ass junior and huge ass senior. I think it's alright. The design, I mean, could do some revamp to be honest, but it's okay. Then we have a mosquito, and I wish mosquitoes would die, so I'm just put it here. And it also looks kind of like a butterfly with those colorful wings. Not a mosquito, to be honest. Then we have a goldfish, which I think is a solid design. It's cute, and all the variations are cute. Then we have a possum, and I love this design. It's very cute, so it's gonna go to the fluffy side. Then we have a hammerhead, which I actually don't have yet in my game, I think. But I think it's cute, or it's alright actually. Then we have a ladybug, and this one is blushing, and I really like ladybug, so I'm gonna put it in the cat thumbs up, very cute. In our backyard, I used to have a huge broken tree with like thousands of ladybugs living in it. And I would just, as a kid, I would just go there and touch them and make them like climb on my hands and everything. But later on, I'm kinda afraid of bugs. I don't know why. And next up, we have a tiger. Honestly, I thought this was a cat or Garfield at first. Once I get this form, I'ma get it on my cotl as well. Then we have a llama, and I really like how fluffy it is, and it looks really different than the other ones, so I'm gonna put it in the very cute pile. And then we have Sphinx, and this is fucking hideous. Like, why does it look like that? Why doesn't it have a nose? Where are the whiskers? I don't know if it has like different forms, but this basic one, it looks like a fucking Voldemort, okay? It looks like a fucking mummy. It doesn't look like a sphinx. I mean, it does, but not a cute one. No, definitely not. It's very, no, delete this or change the design. No, I like this. Out of this all, I hate this the most. Next up, these are actually named abominations in the Wikipedia, but I think they kind of low-key cute. At least in the baby forms. So I'm gonna put them in the okay pile. Then we have this abomination. We got this in my stream. The head is disturbing. Unlike the other one, the red one, I think this is hideous. And they should change the design. But it definitely is an abomination. So next up we have time-limited flower forms. We have this crow. And many people actually didn't like, I think it was this design that they noticed the beak and the mouth. I think the crow is like okay. Like it's not too bad. So it's gonna go to the it's alright section. Then we have a demon, which I really want and hope I would get someday, and I think it's cute, so I'm gonna put it in the thumbs up section, but it's not like the cutest there is. Then we have deer skull, and unlike the deer, this is not cute at all, and I wish they would delete this honest. Then we have some Twitch drops. First we have this basic Franker's dog. I don't actually know, is it like a streamer or whatever, but I think this design, it's okay. Next up we have a similar dog, and I actually like this design a bit more, so you can go with the cutie pile. Then we have the boggers. I think this is it kind of looks like a turtle, or is it a snake? But it's very nice, so I'm gonna put it in the okay cute pile. Then we have a penguin, and I actually don't like the third variation at all, but this variation is cute, so it can go to the cutie pile. Then we have a lion, which I think is alright. It's just a basic lion, so it's gonna go to the it's alright pile. It's really filling up. Everything is just decent in my eyes, I guess. Then we have a kiwi, and this is cute. That'll be the cutie pile. I mean, some variations are a bit less cuter than the other ones. Then we have a pelican, and now I wish they would actually revamp this, because I don't like the mouth and beak combination at all. So I think they should delete this or just change the design. Then we have Twitch mouse. Well, yeah, actually this one looks more like a mouse, and the rat one looks more like a rat. Wait, where is the rat? Oh, there. Well, yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna change your places. Okay. You can go to the cutie pile, and you can go to the a bit more cutie okay pile. Then we have this Twitch cat, and many people, in my stream at least, have been very, very loving towards this form. So, but for me, I think it's just alright. Like, it's not that special. Next up, we have a Cthulhu, and I really like this design, and I wish I would get it. So you can go with the other cuties there. Then we have this bunny with the star. Yeah, I would want it. I don't know if you can ever get it again, but you can go to the cutie pile here. Okay, now we're getting to the point where they are unique, exclusive. So this is where the real spoilers come. First we have Narinder, or the one who waits, and obviously this little tsundere is the best one, and kind of looks more like a sphinx other than these fucking abominations. Then we have Leshy. Obviously it's gonna go to the cutie pile, the best ones. Then we have Heket. It's also gonna go there. These are just superior. Then we have calamar, superior, obviously. I don't even care if they're cute or not, they are just superior. Because they are just unique, there's one of a kind, they're just perfect. And obviously we need to have the siblings, Ball and Aim, they're also superior, amazing. But yes, they're cute. Then we have this fucking crackhead. Yeah, they're cute, but they're fucking crazy, like Jesus Christ. But yeah, superior. Superior leader. Yes, and then we have Dr. Zozonius, which I haven't gotten yet, but hopefully next stream I will. And like the other ones, it's superior because it's unique. Do I need to say more? Okay, there were a lot of characters and forms and everything. So, do you agree with my list or no? Let me know down below the comments and let me know what are your It's So Fluffy I'm Gonna Die favorites, S ranks, and which one you wish would be deleted or forms changed. So yes, thank you for watching Rams rankings, and I hope to see you again in other ranking videos or other videos, streams, anything. So yes, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.